Sometimes we overcomplicate things, and that's what I was doing right now. I was like, damn, people are here, and I don't want to get my whole tripod out and be loud, and I'm just never gonna be able to make a video. But then I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna hold my phone. I got my mic and I got my light, but you know what? A tripod sometimes doesn't make it easier. It makes things harder, makes it less accessible. So do whatever you gotta do. Plus, trust and believe. I'm not really feeling like people care that much whether my videos are on a tripod or if I'm just here talking to y'all. In this right here, holding my phone like this, the background is actually pretty good. I've been staying at my mother-in-law house for a few days, just house sitting while she is on her little cruise, and we've been having a lot of fun just chilling and having peace away from my parents' house. And I've really been reflecting on life a lot because this is so much nicer. I'm just living my best life over here, and I'm like, damn, when my blessings all come and we have our own crib and we're living our best life, I can't wait to see what life is going to be like again. I am a very spiritual person and I speak to God every second of every day, almost. Like when I'm speaking in my head and I'm speaking to myself, it ain't just myself, it's to God too, and my guardian angels. So it's been a lot of reflecting on life. And sometimes that's what we have to do. We just have to reflect on life. We have to pray and we have to really believe that no matter what happens, life is going to improve. We are meant to be successful. We are meant for great things, regardless of if this is our time yet or if we're still waiting for our time to come. And sometimes you have to just say F it. F it if my hair look crazy. F it if I don't got my tripod. If this isn't gonna be perfect and maybe somebody's gonna hate if it only gets 5 likes, 5 views. Regardless, I'm gonna keep going. Regardless, I'm not gonna give up. And regardless, I will never ever take no for an answer. This is a short video, but it's just talking about saying F it sometimes and never ever overthinking things. Just knowing that you're meant for greatness. God has blessings in store for you. Regardless of if things are not going exactly how you want right now, you will still get those moments of that sunlight, those wonderful moments where you realize, you know what, life is not that bad. It might not be perfect and I might be annoyed, but I'm still blessed. I am still safe. I'm still in a happy relationship. I still have beautiful children. And I'm so blessed, regardless of if things are perfect or imperfect. I am glad to be who I am. I am proud of who I am. And I'm proud of the family that I have, the man that I have, the daughter that I have, the stepchildren that I have. I am so blessed. And regardless of if we're living exactly where I want us to be living right now, or if we are still living with my parents, we're still blessed because we have that. We have my parents and they love us and they would never let us be homeless. And we also have his mother and she's a wonderful woman and she would never let anything that happen to us either. We are so blessed to have the family that we have and to have each other. So never will I ever hate on my circumstance, regardless of if it's the dream circumstance or not. I'm still blessed and I'm still grateful to be where I am, to have what I have, to have who I have. And in every sense of the word, I have every single thing that money can't buy. I have that great love. I have that loving family. I have wonderful children. I have everything that I want. The only thing that I need and the only thing that would just make life just so perfect is to be getting fat checks every month or every couple of weeks because money is the only thing I need. I have every other ingredient and money is that last ingredient. Tell me right now if you feel like there's still things that you can fix in your life before money, like a better relationship with your family and parents, better relationship with your man or woman, whatever it may be. Is money the thing that you need most? Because right now, money is the last piece of the puzzle, babe. We're not poor, and it's really not even too big of money, but we are not rich. And yes, money could make everything easier, and money could clear out any debt. Money could pay these bills ahead. Money really could do anything to move everything forward for us. So sometimes you realize you're so blessed that you have every single thing that money cannot buy. That's a blessing. And I'm still waiting for that blessing of money to come in. That abundance is going to pour in soon. And I really can't wait for that because once I have that abundance, there's really nothing that I won't have. I don't need a mansion. I don't need a yacht. I don't need to be traveling the entire world. But I just want to feel secure and financially abundant. And that's the life that I'm going for here. Every time y'all see me popping up, just know it's because I'm working for my goals. I'm working towards my dreams. And I'm going to make that happen for me and mine. I have everything else that money can't buy. So right now I'm working on what money can buy. And not by slaving at some job, selling my hours of my life for misery, but actually here. I'm not going to sell hours of my life and be miserable. and I'm not going to just follow what society has been telling me. When I wake up every day, which y'all can see I just woke up because my hair look crazy, the first thing I think about is, of course, what I gotta do. And my baby, taking care of her, obviously. But the second thing I always think about is, damn, I can't wait to one day wake up in that house that I dream of waking up in. I can't wait to one day have our own backyard and we can just be chilling in our own backyard. I can't wait till my YouTube channel starts making money and my YouTube channel is finally monetized. I cannot wait until I'm living in the life that I'm building. And living in that life will be living in abundance, living blessed, even more than I am right now. I'm grateful for the man that I have. I'm grateful for the daughter that I have, the stepchildren that I have. I'm even grateful for my stepchildren's other parents, their mom and their stepdad. I'm grateful for them because we're raising kids with good other people. Sometimes there's other parents, and on that other side, you just don't know what's going on. You don't know if they're being raised great. And I can proudly say that I think my stepchildren are being raised wonderfully from every angle. And I'm grateful for that, to have well rounded children that are loving and blessed. And the life that we're living is not perfect, but the life that we're living is just the beginning to the whole story. And I feel like way too often people don't see life that way. This is just the beginning. This is just the start of the story. This is not everything. We have a whole story for us. We have a whole life. We have a whole journey on this planet, all the way up until we're 75, 85, maybe 95. Fingers crossed. But we have all those years of our life. So this little chunk right here is just the beginning. This is just your beginning story. This is just how it started. Now you get to write what the ending looks like. You get to decide what your destiny, what your fate, what your the end or happily ever after really looks like. And mine is definitely a happily ever after. It's definitely coming. And it's not being delusional and thinking life is a fairy tale. It's really working on what you want for your life and knowing it's not going to take a lot to make me all the way happy. And right now, I'm all the way happy for what it is. But I know that in the right home, in the right circumstances, my happiness could just be taken up that next level. And I envision that and I dream of that. And I feel like we all do. I just want y'all to know that whatever your story is right now, your story is not done. I love you. God bless you. And I'll see you mañana.